Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And hey, it's Friday. It's Mandalorian Day. Really, every Friday is Mandalorian Day. And
for
of
the
course,
next three,
only 3 more. No,
only
what am I going to do with my
6,
Fridays?
7, and 8, and that's it.
And that's it. So this will be a spoiler reaction and review for The Mandalorian Episode 6, aka Chapter 14. So obviously, I said spoiler, and it's also in the title, but I wanted to give a fair warning, a big spoiler warning right here. If you're not caught up with The Mandalorian, this video is not for you right now. Go ahead and catch up on The Mandalorian on Disney+, and then come on back, watch our reaction and review on this week's episode. I don't even know what to expect, because last week, we lost our mind over Thrawn, Ahsoka Tano.
Over
she
Grogu.
Looks so cool, the name reveal. So, what's next? Let's watch. I knew they would bring her back. It'd be funny one day if he's like, no,
he eats it.
He's so amused by it.
Oh.
That tugged at your heartstrings a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The tragedy. Am I gonna cry?
Huh?
Does this look Jedi to you?
Does this look Jedi or Sith to you? Oh.
Oh
my God!
That's Slaver!
That's... There's so much happening at once. They're gonna have a conversation.
Oh,
He's meditating!
oh no!
You can't penetrate that. That's the Force at work.
Boba Fett, he wants his armor.
Oh, there's so much going on all at once! Oh my God. Oh, look at him.
I'm here for the armor.
Caught it.
Mando.
Oh, oh damn.
Boba Fett. Was that fate?
Whoa. That's Empire, huh? There's so much happening.
Oh my gosh, I know. Gideon, Boba Fett, Yoda.
They can't shoot well, it's okay. They got Boba Fett, Fennec, and the Mandalorian. These guys don't have a chance. Ooh. Not to do some cool, like, stunt work, too.
Oh!
Ow!
That was... Whoa!
Huh. Yes, Boba Fett. Look at that anger. Oh, this... Who directed this?
Look at that
Got
mask!
splayed out. Oh my gosh, she tumbles that rock down. Oh, there she goes, okay.
A little Indiana Jones.
It's gonna be
Get
a
out of the way,
couple
buddy!
Yes! God, he's so cool. I love this episode.
Oh,
Yes! Oh my God! My
Yes.
eyes, there's so many good stuff happening.
Oh, of course, as soon as he walks away. Yeah!
There's way too much anxiety for me in this episode.
Oh,
He got the armor?
Oh! Oh my God!
Look at this!
Oh my God! This is too good!
I want to cry. I'm so happy.
Oh!
Wow!
Rocket!
Oh God, he's so cool.
Uh-oh.
Wow!
Oh!
Oh my gosh, no, that was the Razor Crest.
Oh my gosh!
My heart is beating so fast.
Oh!
What the heck, man? Oh
Yeah,
no!
This is where they get the kid, and then he has to go and rescue them.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Wait.
Your father was a foundling.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the Mandalorian civil wars.
Oh my God, all the reveals.
Oh my God! This is gonna be like what is it, like a Magnificent Seven
Oh
kind
my
of
God,
thing?
it's so
he's gonna
good, the
collect,
team up.
and if he gets like 7 people, I think that'd be so cool.
Assemble!
Oh!
He's back.
Oh!
Oh God, look at that.
I love that look.
So much Darth Vader vibe there.
Uh-huh.
The cloak.
The cloak, the chest piece.
Oh!
He's
Oh, dark side? Oh, he's so evil. Oh my God.
He plays that character very well. That's the end of it. That went by so fast.
Oh my God.
Oh. Next
Uh-huh.
2 episodes. That means it's
It's
going to
the
be.
team up.
He's going to get the team
There's
together.
3 episodes, right?
It's going to end with a cliffhanger, and then the last season is them rescuing
I think Ahsoka Tano will return. I think she'll come back in the final episode.
I think so too.
Okay, we should talk about this in our spoiler review, but wow.
That was an awesome episode. That is like action-packed. It was like a little setup at the beginning.
My heart beats so
action,
fast.
and then a little bit of conclusion.
Wow.
That was an awesome episode.
Hope
and
you
the
guys...
and the Dark Troopers. Oh, we'll talk about
they're
that.
nasty. Yeah, they're nasty. All right, let's talk about this in our spoiler review right now. Wow. What an amazing episode. I feel like, so previous to this episode, I think my favorite episode, everybody thinks it's the Ahsoka Tano episode because I'm such a big fan of Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
While I enjoyed that episode very much, my favorite was still, up to this point, before we watched this episode, episode 3, when Bo-Katan showed up.
Yeah, that was really good. That had a lot of cool action, a lot of good fight. It was a very good infiltration kind of scene, and I just loved the action with... The more Mandalorians you can get, that's how you know it's going to be a good episode. Especially with this one, when we got Boba Fett.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Boba Fett in this one. And I mean... I was wondering when we would see him again because we saw him in episode 1, you know, and I thought, oh, is that just really like very much a cameo of him? And not only that, we got Boba Fett in this episode, we also saw the return of Fennec, who I said last season, how dare they kill her? Already,
in only one episode.
In only one episode when it's freaking Ming-Na Wen. You don't do that to the queen.
And I love that when she opened up.
She's like bionic. It's so cool. And the best part was, as I was watching the episode, I was like, this is very stylized of the way it's shooting. And in my head, I was like, okay, I think I know the director, but I was actually wrong. This episode was directed by Robert Rodriguez. Most recently, I think he did Lolita Battle Angel. I'm not sure if he did something after that that I might have missed. But if you kind of look at his filmography, this very much fits into his realm, his style.
Yeah.
And I loved it, especially a lot of those like badass shots when Boba Fett blew up both of the ships, and then he turns around and it kind of like blows up after the explosion. It's just gosh, I know. Good. The entire episode was pretty much eye candy. We got to see so much, not only the huge shootout in the desert, which I believe they shot in California.
Yeah. Oh, I know. There was a lot of scenes there that we were like, I think we know where this
is. But anyways, what were you going to say?
And we also got to see Slaver 1.
Yeah.
Which
you
I think,
screamed. You're like, Slaver 1!
I was like, oh my gosh! And I was like, I've been waiting to see that ship. It was so cool. I almost expected to see him come out with like a thing of carbonite, like he's pushing someone in carbonite, kind of like how we got that shot in The Empire Strikes Back where he pushes Han Solo into Slaver 1. Oh, it was so cool. And I love a lot of the explanations that we got. I love the fact that we learned more that Jango Fett was actually a foundling, which was really cool, which makes a lot of sense, that he fought in the Mandalorian Civil War. We got some background about Boba Fett. And so it was just, I liked everything we got. Even though I knew it was a little predictable. I knew that,
was it?
For me at least, I knew
Which
what was...
part?
The fact that I knew that he was going to put the kid on the stone, and while they were there, since he had the tracking device, the Empire was going to show up, fight, and there was going to be some distraction. They were going to kidnap the kid, and now we're going to have our Magnificent Seven moment, because that is like the essence of what the samurai / gunslinger kind of adventure.
Yeah,
it is the epitome. The Magnificent Seven is what the Western samurai kind of is. So now he's going to have Boba Fett. He's going to have anyone that was a bounty hunter that kind of worked for him. We're probably going to get, what's his name from the first episode?
Oh, yes. Cobb Vanth.
I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in and helps out.
So
I'm betting some of the team is going to die. Just kind of like how I have spoken.
Oh no! I hope. Well, you're probably right, but I'm gonna say I hope not, because I don't want to see any of those characters die unless there's a good meaning behind it. You know, yeah. So let's kind of count who we think we're gonna see in the team up alongside the Mandalorian. We'll see Boba Fett and Fennec. Cara Dune, because that was established at the end of the episode. Probably Kreef, right?
Yep.
Probably Bo-Katan.
That maybe
Darksaber.
If you get because
Darksaber.
she would be willing to go after him.
Ahsoka Tano.
I think so too.
Wait, did I count the Mandalorian? Because then that's 7. That's literally 7.
Yep.
Mando, Ahsoka, Bo-Katan, Kreef, Cara Dune, Boba Fett, and Fennec. Is there anybody else? But he's bringing the Bill Barr character back.
Yeah, true.
To help.
The next 2 episodes, getting the team together, starting the mission. It's going to be left on a cliffhanger, and then it's going to be getting the kid back, and then finding out some secrets about, probably about Snoke or about the Emperor.
You know what I would like is that what kind of was cool was when Boba Fett did a loose following the Dark Troopers back to the ship, and when he saw that ship, he was like, the Empire is back. And the Empire is back, like those 4 words can send a chill down your back. Or you can even see in Fennec, she's like, what are you talking about? You're seeing wrong. He's like, no, that's an Imperial ship.
And I loved what he said. This isn't a spice dream.
Yes.
That means there's been a period of time where Boba Fett has probably been so depressed, so it's like, I've been defeated, I've been demoralized. So I wouldn't be surprised if he sold, for a while, he sold his armor to get spice because he got addicted to it, but then he got clean, and now he's looking to kind of redeem himself.
Wow. Interesting. But yeah, this episode
They better not kill him. Oh, they might.
Would they?
They might. I think you'll have a lot of really pissed off fans if you kill them.
I would like to, they just kind of do like the handshake and like part ways.
Probably.
I would like that more.
I don't think they would want to kill him off because there's so much more you can do with Boba Fett. I mean,
Boba Fett, the series.
They were planning on doing that.
Boba Fett, the series, give it to us.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it can work if you look at it and if you kind of base it in that Western style because he's a gunslinger and a bounty hunter. It would 100% work. Obviously, the actor, Tamura Morrison, is fantastic. He acted the crap out of the role. So, oh my god, this episode was just so good. And seeing those Dark Troopers and the way they moved and what they actually look like, it was incredible. Seeing Grogu, aka Baby Yoda, use the Force, kind of sitting on the Seeing Stone, and then at the end, and then Force choking. I was like, oh dang! And then kind of that very menacing, a way of speaking from Moff Gideon, who is fantastic.
He's an amazing
Giancarlo
actor.
Esposito. He's kind of like, oh, I can see you're getting a little stronger, but doing that makes you tired. Like, he knows. He knows. So in the next episode, I would love to see them a little bit more from Giancarlo Esposito, from Moff Gideon, maybe a conversation between him and Dr. Pershing, just to see exactly what they're going to do. Well, we know, but I want to actually be there.
Yeah.
And because I feel like we don't get to see enough of Moff Gideon, I think he's such a cool villain. It's giving me Darth Vader visual vibes with the shiny armor and the cape and walking through the halls, that's I'm obviously I side with the New Republic, obviously, but there's something about the Imperial or the Empire that the aesthetic looks, it's just really, really cool.
I love how they've kept true to that as well, to where anytime that you're on an Imperial ship, you're on an Imperial ship.
Yeah.
It still has that same design. It still has those windows that are triangular when you're in the when you're on the main deck and looking at the
bridge.
When you're on the bridge. And I just love what they've been doing to this series. I'm super excited for the final 2 episodes. Oh I am excited to hear that they've already started writing season 3, which is kind of a no-brainer. And I really hope we probably at the end of this one, we see Luke Skywalker.
Oh my
gosh,
can you imagine?
Because there's going to be some Jedi Master that does show up to find Grogu. A
part of me, and I knew you were right when you were saying this in the reaction, that the Dark Troopers were going to come down and they were going to take the child, because then it would kick off the last 3 episodes of forming the team, giving them their mission, and then wraps up for a very big, satisfying, hopefully epic season finale for season 2. But a part of me was hoping, as they were about to take off with Grogu in arm, that a Jedi you just see hooded cloak, and a lightsaber slash, and Grogu is saved. A part of me was so hoping for that, but I think they need to ramp up to the finale, and that is probably the end game. So we will see
It would have been
in
cool.
3 more episodes where it's going to go.
It would have been cool if the Jedi appeared, but those Death Troopers are just so much more elite than Stormtroopers that even for a Jedi, like 4 or 5 of them was just too much.
For one
and
solo
pushed
Jedi.
them back, and then they still got Grogu out. They still
yeah.
kidnapped Grogu.
Well, we will have to see. This was such a satisfying episode. My only complaint, it was too short.
Yes, exactly. It was
too short.
shorter than most of the other
and
episodes.
change. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. Well, I'm almost satisfied because I wanted to be longer. But we enjoyed it so much.
You know, if we're being nitpicky on this too, I mean, it's kind of funny to see what terrible shots the Stormtroopers are until they're shooting at Mando, who has the armor, and then
Well, they just hit like center mass. Or
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just,
yeah.
You know, it's just spray paint the area, and then
everyone gets missed completely, except for the Mandalorians, who are like, it's kind of like they are like, hey, the shiny bits. Shoot the shiny bits.
stuff.
Shoot the shiny stuff.
Or shoot the rock that's coming at you instead of running away from it.
Instead of
Shoot the rock! Shoot that rock!
instead of going, oh crap, picking up the machine gun and like running away.
Or just leave. Save yourself. You know, anyways. Stormtroopers, you can always rely on Stormtroopers to be Stormtroopers.
Yep.
So you guys, that's it for our spoiler review. We just love this episode so much.
We love this series.
Oh, it's so good. So let us know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. Let us know where you think this series will go. Will they do a big team up? And list who you would like to see in the team up if they do one. So just go ahead and list all of that in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and our discussion, give this video a thumbs up. Really helps us out a lot here on YouTube. If you haven't yet, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. And we will see you in the next one. Bye!